Now let's take a look ahead to the national midterm elections. In November 2026, you will elect U.S. Congress members to represent you in Washington, D.C. Congressman Emanuel Cleaver said there's a push in Missouri to change who votes for him. KSHB 41 reporter Charlie Keegan covers politics for us. He is now amplifying the voices of voters and politicians.
Political experts say the reason behind this push is to get more Republicans to Washington, D.C. Those Republicans, though, still need you to choose them when you come to vote.
It's always important to vote.
Voters in Raytown know their vote matters.
The more I get older, the more I pay attention to this crazy madness.
Congressman Emanuel Cleaver represents this area, but he says the, quote, madness is a push to change who votes for him.
As far as I know, they are moving right now to draw up maps.
Cleaver thinks Republicans are afraid they'll lose control of the U.S. House during 2026's midterm elections. That'd make it harder for them to pass President Donald Trump's agenda. Cleaver thinks Republicans want to redraw congressional maps, including his district, making it more Republican.
This could certainly be a continuation in what I think is a moment of decline for the United States of America.
Some Texas politicians literally flew to Democrat-friendly Chicago to avoid voting on this same issue. Missouri is a long way from that. Governor Mike Kehoe hasn't formally asked legislators to change the maps. The state Senate president told me this conversation is about making sure Missourians are truly represented, saying, quote, as national Democrats continue to embrace extreme policies, we must remain vigilant and do what we can to keep socialists from gaining more control.
I think it's assault on the Constitution.
Why do you say that?
Because everyone should have the right to be represented.
I feel like sometimes we have no control when it gets to Washington.
States usually only adjust district maps in the year after the census, and the next one is in 2030. In Raytown, Charlie Keegan, KSHB 41 News.
A spokesperson for Missouri Governor Mike Kehoe said Kehoe is aware of the calls for a special session in Missouri. In a statement, he said discussions are always being held to ensure that conservative Missouri values are represented in Washington.